Oh my God! I knew it! 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 You know what? Let me get the mic so y'all can hear me. Let me wrap y'all in this mic so we can get things going a little bit better. What's going on, people? Welcome to the Scout Report. I'm your boy Infrared. Today I'm bringing you an anime review, or more an anime reaction to Dragon Ball Super Episode 34. And the moral of this story is a Frieza is a Frieza in any universe, no matter if it's universe 6, 7, 9, 10, wherever you want to go. Frieza is always going to be Frieza, and Frieza's crusty. And that's what we found out about Frost today. That's just one thing that pissed me off about this episode. Another thing that kind of pissed me off, I'll get into that as well. But first, let's get into this. We kick off right where we left off last time, where everybody just in shock that Goku got knocked out of the tournament so early. I mean, one kick and he was gone, and he looked like he was just fatigued before that happened. Something had to be up with that. So also one thing that we noticed in this episode is we see Chi-Chi act like she gives a shit about somebody, but besides bossing Goku around, she actually acts like she gave a shit about something for once, running to Goku's aid. That was a little bit cute. But anyway, Goku's out. So now we move on to our next fighter against Frost, who's Piccolo. And classic Dragon Ball form, this is the second thing that pissed me off. Classic Dragon Ball form, you think Piccolo's going to get in there and do something, and he gets shit on, just like always. His whole role in this was basically to just tire Frost out so Vegeta can mop up everybody and finish him off. I mean, it's Dragon Ball. At the end of the day, only one character matters. And now if that character's knocked out the tournament, I guess we're going to get some shine for Vegeta, unless this Monaka dude that's sitting on the side is going to be like Broly type crazy. But it looks like Vegeta's probably going to sweep the entire tournament. So Piccolo's out. He's up against Frost now. Pretty much he evaded Frost the entire time because Vegeta straight up told him, look, get out there, tire him out, and I'm just going to take the rest from here. So he's going around. He's charging up the beam cannon. He's like this the entire fight, just moving around. I mean, I give Piccolo a little bit of game. You know, he did a little bit of clone techniques to kind of distract Frost. He kept his face like this so he can charge up the special beam cannon the entire time. Frost picked up on that, and he got close to Piccolo and kind of wounded Piccolo's leg. So that's made it so Piccolo couldn't move. But Piccolo pointed out that I'm a strategist. This is what I'm known for. So that was all part of the plan, so Piccolo can wrap him up and then continue to charge the beam cannon, and then he was going to hit him from there. Once he wrapped up Frost, you notice something come out of his hand, like right here. It's like a little pincer, and that pincer had poison, and he did the same thing to Piccolo that he did to Goku. So that's how he ended up defeating Goku so easily, by using poison. So he's still Frieza. He's just in his own ways. And even further in that, Vados, she knew what was going on with Frost as well. She knew this was he about. I'm gonna tell you something. As far as Frost, what we learned about him is that his whole MO, he starts shit. He starts wars. He cleans the wars up himself. Then he sells the planet after it's destroyed, and he cleans it up. So he starts wars and flips planets, kind of like a house flipper, and sell it to make profits for himself. So he's not as bad as Frieza, but he's by no way as like good and wholesome as he acted. So Piccolo's not out yet. At this point, props to Jocko, because Jocko actually pointed out that he was cheating, that he was using some type of poison, and the referee checked his body. He disqualified Frost. But now Vegeta's up next, and Vegeta actually wants to take Frost out himself. So he asked to keep Frost in the battle, and then he pretty much punked Piccolo and just told him, sit down, disqualify yourself, and I'll fight the rest of the way here. And that was it as far as the episode. It was really fast paced, and again, it just showed that it was something up with Frost. He wasn't what he seemed. He wasn't as nice as he seemed. And we're just going to move on from here. Next week, we got Vegeta versus Frost, and it looks like we finally get to see a little bit of what Hit can do in the preview. It looks like he put up some type of barrier. And this goes to my thesis that I think that Hit is Universe 6 version of Cell in some form. If he's not Cell, he's definitely an android. And by the looks of things, he and Kaba may actually be the only good people on this team. Well, we don't know about the robots yet, but it's definitely Frost is the only bad person, because Vados even brings up that she says to Champa, because Champa's upset that someone so dishonorable is on his team. She says, well, hey, you just want some people to win, didn't you? You didn't say they had to be good or bad. So that kind of pissed Champa off as well. In a nutshell, that was it. I mean, animation is done by toys. They're not putting their foot in it. That's something that makes me mad about Dragon Ball Super, is that this is something that people have been waiting on for years, and this is the animation quality that they give us for this. The music was pretty good, though. I mean, I always like the music, and I'm really glad that we have a Dragon Ball that comes on every Sunday. It's a throwback. It reminds me of back in the day, like when you used to watch this on Sunday mornings, right after WMAC Masters in front of the TV with your cereal, or if you watched it on Toonami when it came on, right after school or before you did your homework or coming out of college like I was. It was actually a solid episode. It's just, I'm just pissed that Dragon Ball is just refusing to break the convention. Goku always has to save the day. In this case, it looks like at least Vegeta might save the day this time. And we'll get to see what happens next. As far as forecasting, you know what? I think about time this tournament's over, because the winner of this tournament gets the universe. So I think Universe 7 is definitely going to win. I mean, come on, it's Goku and family. They're going to win. But I think maybe Kaba, he's probably going to stick around, and we're going to have a new Saiyan. I mean, that's what I think. Let me know what you think about in the comments. What do you think is going to happen later on? Where do you think is going? Did you like this fight? Did you hate it? Do you think Vegeta's going to run the room, or are we actually going to see this Monaka guy do something? Or is he just going to be as crusty as the rest of the characters we seen in this series? Drop me in the comments. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. If you liked anything I had to say, go ahead and drop the video a like. If you want to hear more of my reviews, my reactions, definitely go ahead and subscribe. I'll have more for you guys a few times out the week. I'll try to bring something. I'll be bringing you anime reviews. I'll be bringing you guys manga reviews. I'll mix it up. Everything here won't be anime and manga. Sometimes I'll have some video game stuff. I'll have some comic book stuff. But yeah, go ahead. Let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching this video as well. I mean, you guys can be anywhere on YouTube right now, but you chose to listen to me, and I really appreciate that. So that's it for the Scout Report. Thank you guys very much for watching. Get the report, and I'll see you soon.